Hey guys, how's it all going? Thanks for coming back to my channel, Brett's Fishing Diaries. If you watched the last video, I do apologise. What a load of shit that was. Shouldn't have uploaded it. Not just because of the blank, but I just weren't me. I mean, I don't know what that even was. I watched that back and I thought, what am I watching? I have fished since. I did a video on Hardy's slip, but I've deleted that as well because I started to talk about my hospital ordeal and all that and got upset. And nobody wants to watch that. You don't click on a fishing channel, it'll be depressed, do you? So we're just going to start afresh, right? Been to hospital, I was very unwell, but I'm out and I'm doing alright. We'll start there. Still waiting for another op date for my legs, but that'll come when that comes. It's a beautiful day, but there's a 5 to 6 mile an hour wind, which is chilly. Let's see if we can get through that. I've got 2 rods with me. I've got my Shakespeare salts, 2 hook flappers, or maybe, well, at least 2 hook flapper on one of them. And I've got some ragworm today. I'm on a new mark. I'll show you around in a second. I'm basically halfway along the river to the pier. That way is Hardy Slip, about half a mile, and that way is the pier, about half a mile. So I'm about halfway. So I think we'll call this halfway house. I'll give you a quick look around. So there we go. Nice little area. You can get quite a few people there with a little disco going. Bit of food. Oh, just want to get back into doing some videos. Oh, we got a bit of sun out. Yesterday was gorgeous. There weren't even any wind. I just happened to be driving past this spot and thought, oh, that looked right. So I hopped over the wall, well, over the steps, and quickly set up a rod and chucked a couple of weights in. No weed whatsoever. So it might be a good little spot. A little blonde beauty who's always walking her dog says hello, and she was standing there with her dog, and I thought it might be an omen, bit of good luck. Not that she's brought me any good luck yet, but we can stay optimistic. So I'll put one rod together now, see how we get on. Lost it, so I just had a bacon roll. I think I need a drink. Made my flask up this morning, can't find my lid, the cup. So I've had to bring a real coffee mug. Mind you, it'll probably taste better now. God knows where I've left that. Pulled the car inside out, it's not in there. Wonder how many of these cups I break. Mind you, these are cheap. But yeah, yesterday's weather was beautiful. I was sitting there in a t-shirt. Not today, it's a shame. Still, we'll battle through it. Gotta get a video out. I've got a load of squid with me, a couple of bits of odds and ends. I bought a lot of mixture box ages ago and I found that in the freezer. Bit of mackerel, bit of razor clam, and I bought some rag. So I'll get set up and we'll start fishing. Right, we're in, finally, we're fishing after all my faffing about. That's my fault, a lot of that. Putting stuff away and like untangles and stuff. So we're in, we've got lug, we got rag on each hook. I've just got the one rod now. I'll see how I get on with that. I might decide to fit up the other one later. But for now we're fishing. It is now past 11. I don't know what tide's doing, I'm not going to find out. I've got a feeling it's on its way out. Yeah, it's still coming in. 1:45 is low tide. So yeah, we are going out. What am I talking about? So in an hour and a quarter we'll be at low tide. It's normally a nightmare for this river. You never know. Might have found a sweet spot. Told you. These mugs aren't going to last 5 minutes, are they? Calm down, Bretsky. Chillax into the fishing. I feel like this is my first fishing trip or something. Stand up, for fuck's sake. Sorry about that. I'm just going to sit here for a minute and chill out. There's one thing I've noticed, not to go on about the hospital visit, but since I've been out, something happened because I get angry really quick now. Well, it's going out, but it's holding pretty well. It's got a 5 ounce lead. I think your miles have pretty much put it towards the centre of the river. That's holding. But yeah, I thought I'd start trying different parts of this river, because I mean, I've done like Hardy's Slip, done the Powerhouse, which is up there, done the bends, but there's like about 1.5 miles of river here I've never tried. Well, it's the same river, you might end up with a spot where there's no snags, no weed, maybe a little honey hole where they all congregate. You never know, do you? So we'll keep trying different parts. Just keep an eye on this one, I'll bring it back. Yeah, there's been nothing coming out. Mainly the odd dab and the odd flounder. For weeks. Although, old Ray was fishing up by the lighthouse the other day. He pulled in 6 whiting and dabs. And he rang me last night, he was on the pier yesterday. Said he had 11 fish. I don't know what he had, but so maybe it's on the turn. But he said he was fishing with mackerel as well, I think. I'm going to watch this for 5 more minutes and I'll bring it back when we reel it in. Make sure there's no crabs or weed. What do you know? We didn't blank. We found a spot. Only a little waiting, but very welcome indeed. I was on ragworm. Happy boy now. You can't moan about the white until they can change your entire mood of the day just by grabbing hold of your bait. I'll sit at home happy tonight now. There's that one little fish. That's not snaggy here. Even with the tide going out, I should be coming here again. See if we can't catch another one there. So that was on lugworm on the top hook. Just stuck another lug on. Got a squid on the bottom. Didn't see a bite. I just thought I'd check the bait because I thought that mackerel had come off, which it has. Just left a squid on. Well, you were pointing at it. Did you see a bite? Because I didn't. In fact, let's put you back there. A lot of boy racers around today. They were the day. Twin Webbers, cherry bottom exhaust.
No.
It might have a little rattle on there, guys. Redski's back. Fish number 2. A little waiting again, but I'm loving them. Right, well the squid on the bottom weren't doing nothing, so I've put rag on top and bottom now. Never know, I might pick up the odd bass, that'd be nice. First bass of the year. Either way, we're catching, that's two. I took that snood off, but it's too cold. Well, I saw that bite. It wasn't huge, it was very just a little faint. It looked a bit like a crab bite, to be honest. See if we can't get number 3 before I run out of rag, because I ain't bought loads. It's too bloody expensive. So I hope everybody else is doing well. Got any plans this year? Got your summer sorted out? Going anywhere nice? Leave a little comment. Anyone coming to Gorton? Best beach in the UK, apparently 23rd now in Europe. Hoping to get a few sessions done on the beach this year. Didn't get any last year. We'll see how the old leg up go. We'll give it another 5 minutes. We'll check the bait. We only had one crab, but it's now 12:30, so we're at low tide. That wind keeps kicking up and it's cold. It ruins it. I have got a big umbrella now. We got it from Lidl's last week. They're doing big ones. Press the button and that fly out. £5. That's got a normal handle unless I chop it off and put a spike in it. I've got no way of putting it round me because that would block it, wouldn't it? Funny, you know, when you're talking on camera, whenever you get a woman walking a dog, they never see the camera. They just see you talking at the grass and give you the weirdest look ever. I knew this town was full of nutters. Well, not all women. Some of them stop and say hello. I googled that the other night, you know. I think it's the first time I didn't get an answer on Google. Why do seagulls squawk for nothing? No apparent reason. Couldn't give me an answer. They just fly around just squawking their heads off. Now if it's to let others know that they've found some food, how stupid is that? They just created competition for it, haven't they? Don't make no sense to me. Just fly around quiet. No need. Bloody things. That very noise ruined Watership Down. I don't know if you're into watching series like me. If you pick one called 0 Day, forget it. Even my sister couldn't make head nor tail of that one. Robert De Niro. I got no clue what was going on in that film, that program. I got to the end of episode 1, I was like, that's enough of that shit. Just too weird. They got to grab me in the first episode for me to continue a series. I didn't do it. Can't find a decent film to watch either. I like sitting down and watching a film. I always seem to pick something that's shit. More often than not, I go back to something I've seen before that I know I'm going to like. I can sit there for hours picking a film. I hated going back into, blockbusters back in the day. Time I'd picked a film out of there, it was time to go to bed. When the video man used to come round in his big transit Luton, he'd just look at me and go, mate, I've got three other streets to do yet. Right, I better check this bait. glad I tried this spot. There's no weed, there's no snags, even in the wrong tide. That's good. I'll be coming here again. Yeah, like I said before, I fished at Hardy's last week. That's unfishable. There's just too much weed. Unless you're spinning, or maybe even float fishing, you can forget it, because you just snag up every time. There's like a hedge of weed in there. You can't afford it. Shame, because it's a lovely spot. I do like it there. I will try there for spinning for bass this year, but that'll be it. I'd say maybe a bit of float fishing, but I've been using my Sonic SKS new reels, which are lovely, for 40 quid. If I'm really honest, I prefer my reels that I've got now, which are the Shakespeare Surf 70s. They're an awesome reel. They're only 60 quid brand new, but they're a great all-round reel. I love them reels, and they go well with the Shakespeare salt rods. I've always liked Shakespeare. My first ever fishing rod was a Shakespeare match rod for fresh water. I had that for years. Right, bring Alright guys, last coffee, last cast. Last worm. Oh, I've got a bit of squid on the bottom hook on this one. Definitely going to come back here again. I like it. We got a video out, we didn't blank. So I'm happy. My car is just here as well. I'll just have to go some steps. That's handy. Watkins is in the shop, being fixed up, having a new brake fitted and a steering piston replaced because that's shot. You bring the steering down, it don't stay there, just goes up and down like that. Just in time for the nice weather. I've got to poodle about with her in the summer and the spring. That's why the fishing's been so crap for me. It hasn't been the dynamic duo. She brings me luck. So yeah, so she'll be back on video soon. She'll get her back in about a week. We might have something on our last cast here, guys. That's just the tide. Keep seeing a little wiggle. We'll have a little look, shall we? You're caught up. There you go. Sure, I felt something heavy on there for a sec. And it just sort of let go and it's all snagged up somewhere. Hope not. because it feels like a very snagless place. I'll definitely come here again. Anyway guys, thanks for tuning in. I got a video out, I didn't blank. Didn't have much to talk about because I ain't done a lot, to be honest with you. Watch out, darling, because it's got hooks and stuff everywhere.
Alright, yeah, sorry.
The dog's sniffing around my box. Yeah, other than depressing stuff, I ain't done a lot. Just been sitting in the flat resting, really. Boring as hell. But as the days and weeks go on, we'll have more to talk about, and hopefully the fishing will get better. So, until the next time, tight lines, tight minds. See you later, guys.